2023 DAV and Auxiliary National Convention in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and I'm joined with Carrie Roeger of Semper Fi Bar and Grill. Carrie just received the Arthur H. and Mary E. Wilson Award for Top Venture Impacting Veterans. It's a $10,000 award that we give every year at the Washington, D.C. Veteran Entrepreneurship Success Summit, and congratulations. This is a wonderful honor.
Thank you. This is really kind of fun. I wish this was spendable, but that's okay. It's been a true honor to receive this award. This is really humbling for me. In the ecosystem of the DAV, there's hundreds, if not thousands, of successful veterans, and to have been selected for this has just truly been an honor for me.
Well, wonderful. And just catch us up a little bit with what's happened since receiving this award. What have you been able to do with Semper Fi Bar and Grill and moving on into franchising your business?
Thanks, Brian. It's been crazy. It's been an amazing ride. What we did is we took the grant money that we won and we converted it into a video to start the sales process for franchising. We put that video up on Facebook, and we were able to capture the attention of a lot of people. The pipeline was just fantastic, and out of that pipeline, we found ourselves a veteran who actually was just transitioning out of the military, so we have made a huge transition impact with this one. He's an Army veteran in Fort Gordon, which is in Georgia. Mm-hmm. His wife is a Navy veteran, and we moved them from retiring in April to owning a restaurant in the end of June. And it's been absolutely fantastic. And through that entire process, we've also gone through the rebranding structure. Mm-hmm. Because as we learned over the past 8 years, Semper Fi Bar and Grill, although it's a great Marine thing, mm-hmm. that this Army guy, this Army veteran, wasn't necessarily interested in the brand Semper Fi Bar and Grill. So we rebranded to Rally Point Grill because, of course, we know in the military that Rally Point is a place where everybody gathers. So it has just absolutely exploded. It's amazing. I've got 3 more in the pipeline. We're working in the Southeast right now around the major military installations and just seeing a lot of amazing things happen.
That's incredible when you talk about that idea of giving a veteran a chance to own a business. Mm-hmm. I mean, was that part of the vision all along? I mean, what do you hope Semper Fi and Rally Point becomes in communities and for veterans?
Well, Brian, it's been an evolution. As we were running Semper Fi Bar and Grill, it was really in 2020 when I started to realize what our mission truly was, and that happened after we got shut down. We lived in the great state of Georgia, so it was about 6 weeks or so, and we were back open again. And when the veterans started coming back in is when I really started to realize what we meant to the community, that we created this place where they felt like they fit in and they felt like they belong. And recognizing myself and my journey after being a Marine to even today has been over 30 years. There are many times when I feel like I don't fit in. So a Rally Point Grill is creating that place where veterans fit in and they feel like they belong. And we know that this concept will be welcome in every community in America. So we have the honor of creating those spaces where veterans feel comfortable, they feel honored, they feel welcome, great food, great service, the whole 9 yards. But on the backside of that, we've got a 3-pronged approach to be able to help veterans get started in business. So our first one is really simple. It's a basic franchise model, mm-hmm. right? So if I find a veteran who's a prospect, who's qualified, they go get the funding, they start the franchise, we're off and running, and we're supporting them through this journey, and they have the use of all of the things that we've learned. The second one is actually really, really cool, and that is that we've realized along the way that the veteran's net worth compared to their civilian counterpart net worth is often not equal, and therefore it's actually harder for veterans to gain capital. So we have set out with a campaign so that we can raise the funds. We're doing the fundraising to get the capital to be able to do the investing so we can actually be the lender for the veteran. It does a number of different things. Number one, it speeds up the whole process. We can get a restaurant open in 45 days. We just did it. But the third way is also really cool, and that's called our Pathway to Ownership, where we're working on a program right now where we can bring a veteran into the fold, into the system. They'll actually work at a company store for the first 5 years. They'll learn everything about how to run a restaurant over the first 5 years. They'll earn ownership along the way, and at the end of 5 years, we've cleaned up their credit. We've proven to commercial lenders that they can successfully run an operation. They have 5 years of P&L ownership. They also have an ownership stake in the company, so we can then go get the financing and convert that into their store. So we're so excited about the opportunities we have, not only to give back to the community, but to give back to other veterans who want to be in the food service industry.
Well, it's wonderful, and I've had the honor and privilege to go visit Semper Fi Bar and Grill. There's something special about it, and there's no doubt these rally points that are going to be opening up all over the place, they're going to be special as well. And congratulations once again, Carrie, and follow us. Be sure to follow us on social media for more updates coming from convention, and we'll